So test ride number 2 for the Lexmoto Tempest. Current mileage on this 1457, and it kept cutting out issues, so we have fitted a new coil to the bike, and we are going to take this out and give it a little bit of a high speed run. See if we can replicate the fault, make it cut out. I'm not going to be as gentle with the bike, because obviously the customer said it's when you ride it really hard, so it has done enough to get me up to 55. So we're going to give this a damn good hammering, as they say. Now normally we're cutting out issues. It's either going to be one of two things, which is electrical or fuel. So obviously now we've changed the coil, could be a breakdown in the HT cap, or the lead, or the coil itself just getting hot and just breaking down, but you never know. And as always, Tempest brakes are absolutely spot on. And for an old style retro bike, these are a very nice ride. So we're going to get out, we're going to crack some miles, we're going to bang a hill climb on this, put it under load going up the hill, see what it does. Let's see if we can make the damn thing fail. So currently running the drift cam, because I am saving the GoPro battery for the delivery that I have got on the CB1000 this morning. We are off to Bedford today to deliver the CB1000F with its full givey pack, and then while I'm over there I'm going to be looking at an R6 that we may possibly be buying. Coming down the box nicely, and as always caught by the lights. Ticking over lovely. 1458, we've clocked up a mile. I'm going to put about 10 on this, just see if I can get the damn thing to fail. But get a bit of a high speed run in on this one. So just wait for the lights to change. And we are off. So a nice little hill climb coming up. Let's see what we can get it to do. Half a tank of fuel. Giving it plenty of revs. So we're going to sit it around 50-55 mile an hour up the hill, and then we're going to get in the boring stuff on the dual carriageway, crack a load more miles up, so we may cut out and then cut back in towards the end of the test ride. If it does fail during the test ride, we'll leave that bit in, but if it's just the boring stuff, we'll edit it out, because no one wants to see me just sitting on the dual carriageway at 50 mile an hour. But climbing the hill, 7,000 RPM, and it's not pulling back or cutting out, and throttle is wide open, giving it as much fuel in that intake as I can, and it's holding its own. shoulder check. Building the speed up the hill and roll off. So hill climb seems okay. Rev match down. Alright, we're going to go down the other side of here. I'll catch up with you in a while.
A few moments later.
And still full bore, full throttle. We're going to do one more, I think, just to be on the safe side. Down the other side, we'll come off at Caldecott. And the A5 is still shut after 3 weekends. Ticking over nicely. Got a nice little tick over to it now. Right, we're off again. Clutch in, ticking over nicely. As you would expect. There's visor up for the minute. Now this is all the boring normal stuff that we do. Test riding bikes to make sure the customer is going to be absolutely happy that his repair is done correctly. Quick shoulder check, switch lanes. We are coming off onto the A5 again. Catch the lights. We're away. Cannot get it to replicate a cutting out issue. Right, time to pass this back to the customer. And 1468 on the clock, so we've done, I think, around about 11 miles. Working that gearbox as well. Oh, as you can tell, I've still got this darn tickly cough. But back to the garage we go, all done, hand it back to the customer, and test ride completed. Now to jump on the CB and take it to Bedford. So we'll catch up with you on the next test ride. Until then, I'll be signing out. Enjoy the weekend, be well, ride safe, and it's a goodbye from me.